sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. For the Utah Jazz, they come into tonight after the loss to Detroit. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by for the sidelines. David?
Thanks very much. Well, Quinn Snyder is the coach here in Utah, and he said, as a coaching staff, we showed the players we have confidence in them. And then we're unbelievably demanding. But it has to be mixed with patience. And that, over time, pays off. Kevin?
Teaching and motivating. He's done a nice job, D.A. Thanks. Well, we're around the halfway point now, Doris. Some clubs are obviously in a rebuild mode, but it can be hard for many team owners to accept that and accept that path they're on.
Well, when you've been the guy to make that financial investment, there can be a little bit of impatience because one of your responsibilities is keep people in the seats. You've got to pay the bills. What you have to do is you make clear to the fans the vision that they have. If you make it clear, Kev, maybe they can sort of embrace the rebuild and celebrate the step-by-step progress.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Crowder is the 4 and Gobert is the 5. Mitchell and Ingles are out in the wing. And it's Rubio in at the 1 spot. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Utah with the rebound. Rubio looking around. One-on-one fast break. And Antetokounmpo stays it in.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Yes, you love that they're not settling for anything outside the paint. Excellent work getting right to the 10.
Now, here's Rubio. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lock at 6. Rubio against Bledsoe. Rubio misses.
That's just superb interior defense, not allowing him a free run to the rim.
Bledsoe passes to Brogdon. Now here's Antetokounmpo, covered by Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
That one is no good. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Jazz. Lopez kicks to Bledsoe. Hangs home the trifecta.
Improving catch-and-shoot game. Bledsoe no longer needs to put the ball on the floor to get his points.
Bledsoe against Rubio. The pass to Mitchell. Now here's Crowder. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
No, they're simply having trouble getting their legs underneath them, right? They're just 1 for 5 to start things off.
Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Bledsoe finds Lopez. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Oh, I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Rubio with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And it's Mitchell missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. To stop the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
To me, guys, Donovan Mitchell gives evidence and credence to the notion that drafting players is more art than science. Think about it. This guy taken 13th. Not much was expected. But all of last year, he was neck and neck in the heat of the Rookie of the Year talk.
And with Mitchell being slept on, motivated him into Doris a great rookie season.
Well, Jimmy Butler said Mitchell plays with a chip on his shoulder, and I'll tell you, he does seem to have that me against the world approach, and whatever his motivation, Kevin, it's working.
Now here's Middleton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Rubio. Pass to Ingles. To the paint. Kicks it out to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Utah. Lobs out for Crowder. Brooks leaves the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bucks leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe looking it over. It's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Mitchell right side. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Crowder. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, terrific defense to impact the shot, not giving him any space at all.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game. Crowder finds Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Rubio outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously it's been a tough quarter.
That 3 off the mark.
Hey, we're not seeing the best quarter by this guy, and he's lost his feel a little bit.
Great open look there. Rubio's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. To end the cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now, here's Rubio. On the wing, Mitchell. 3-pointer. Utah with a fresh 24. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
You know that old expression, you can't teach size, but Gobert showing great effort as well. I love that he creates second chance opportunities.
Bledsoe passes to Middleton. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Middleton's got his first bucket of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And Rubio kicks to Crowder. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Crowder, no remorse on the drive. What a vicious dunk.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Doris, you've covered the NBA and the Jazz for so long. Just how much does this team mean to its community?
Well, this is one of the great environments in the entire NBA. Jazz fans are diehard. They're loud and they're proud. And I'll tell you, as the only pro team in the state, it's no wonder.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Akers checked in for Lopez. Tony Snell comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Jazz trail by 6. Exum dishes to Udo. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Now Cephalosha. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Korver kicks to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Here's Exum. And too long on the shot. A solo fast break. There's Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Kevin, I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Exum passes to Udo. Here's Cephalosha. Back to Korver. And here is Cephalosha. Brought to Kumbo. Cephalosha's shot is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6-point lead. Passes it to Brogdon. To Antetokounmpo. Brogdon trying to get open. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Utah. He kicks to Cephalosha. Korver against Brogdon. Launches it. And Kyle Korver gets the 3. Korver's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Cephalosha. Antetokounmpo finds Hill. Shoots a 3. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Jazz trail by 5. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Udo. Antetokounmpo defending. Udo with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 4. Here's Exum.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive end.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. With the analysis, the defensive impact becoming more advanced, Doris, do you think that helps defenders gain recognition, even when they're not putting up numbers in individual statistical categories?
Well, think about a recent winner of the Defensive Player of the Year, and that's Draymond Green, whose value becomes into sharp focus, particularly in the fourth quarter of games, when it becomes a possession ball game, and Draymond Green is flying around the floor in help defensive position, covering up for teammates' mistakes. I absolutely think, Kevin, increasingly because of the advanced metrics, that players can be defined outside of points and rebounds. So I love the impact of the numbers.
Now, here's O'Neal. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Hill passes to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Exum kicks to Cephalosha. Now, here is O'Neal. Guarded closely. Pulls up. Brooks leaves the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bucks leading by 8. Hill drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dante Exum.
Well, the burst of speed to get to the cup, George Hill making the defense hit him.
Now, you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player. Strong outside shooter, but might be most valuable defensively. often regarded as one of the best defensive guards in the league.
Cephalosha passes to O'Neal. Korver against Brown. Back to O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
Boy, Kev, how about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target, makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Jazz trail by 8. Here's O'Neal. And Utah turns it over again. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Cephalosha against Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot. Snell from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Boy, that was a perfect end to the period. You have no idea how much effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Will return.
In a good way, you gotta.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
I think one key is they've controlled the tempo so far, and I know it's early, but it helps to have this kind of lead.
Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Kyle Korver. Cephalosha is out there with Udo. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Exum in at the point. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Jazz had to weather the loss of Gordon Hayward, so they need to play together to have success. Coach Quinn Snyder said, "We expect guys to put the team in front of themselves and support each other. Our strength isn't in one guy. We need each other." Kevin?
David, one thing for sure, they come to play almost every game. Thank you. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Wilson, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jazz trail by 9. Exum finds Cephalosha. And here is O'Neal. He's covered by Brown. O'Neal against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Bucks leading by 9. Kicks it to Maker. Back to Middleton. Shoots from 8. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Brown against Korver. Stolen by Middleton. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. Hill looking it over. Inside. It's stolen by Udo. Exum kicks to Udo. Right side Korver. Pass to Exum. And here is O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Exum in the corner. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Hill passes to Maker. He kicks to Brown. It's tipped, but they get it back. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton for three. It's rebounded by Udo. Jazz trail by 9. To the inside, Korver. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Korver's got his second bucket tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Outside Hill. There's the pass to Maker. Nailed from three-point land. Maker's got 5.
I tell you, there are players who can get thrown off when they're that wide open, but this guy keeps his cool and doesn't rush it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. You talked about what it takes to be a great head coach, Doris. Qualities that you think are paramount to the success, for instance, of an assistant coach.
Maybe the most important attribute to an assistant coach would be coaching with your heart and soul like it's your job on the line every night, not just the head coach's job. Right? If you pour your heart and soul into something and make that head coach's job easier, then you've functioned appropriately. And the other thing it's allowed you to do is it's allowed you to accelerate your growth. You're constantly thinking, what would I do in this situation? That helps you in the long term.
Love that perspective.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now here's Bledsoe. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Lopez outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 8-point game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Sepulosha against Wilson. From 13. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Over Sepulosha. Middleton can't get it to go.
They're fortunate to be in front given how shaky he's been from the floor tonight.
To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Crowder from outside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the 3 well. You've got to get into his space.
Rubio against Bledsoe. Middleton on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah.
Well, Rudy Gobert has taken on more of a leadership role with this team. Clearly a difference maker on the court with his defense, and will get the team to fall in line. Hard to argue with one of the elite rim protectors in our league.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'll tell you, with that being his second foul, now you've got to be more careful. You can't give the officials any excuse to whistle him for number 3 before the end of this half.
Lopez kicks to Bledsoe, trying to end the drought. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And with Gobert, he does so much as a defender with his impact break in the paint.
Yeah, and Gobert does so much in terms of cleaning up his teammates' mistakes while they're defending out there on the perimeter. It allows his teammates to be more aggressive on D, knowing he's going to be that last line of defense. And Gobert won't let them get too comfortable, as he is one of the more vocal players in terms of shaping their D.
Back to Ingles. The Jazz need to get off a shot here.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Here's Wilson, and the shot no good, a bit short.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
Crowder kicks to Ingles. Bledsoe against Rubio. A three. But they get it
Get the
back.
fuck out of here.
Outside Crowder on the wing angle. And Utah turns it over again. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee leading by 4. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
You know exactly, Greg, especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot. I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but he's been dragging them down all night. The effort's there, but he continues to be ice cold.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Rubio kicks to Crowder. Down low, up again.
Boy, what a nice carom there, guys. He can really use that size and length to his advantage.
To the inside. Here's Brogdon. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Trying to end the drought. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Brogdon. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sterling Brown is checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And here's Rubio. 5 points in the game. Oh, the one to go in. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket for Mitchell.
What area of the floor can't Donovan Mitchell score from? This guy, terrific job on the interior.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo dishes to Brown. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Akers checked in for Lopez. Tony Snell comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Now, George Hill forces the action inside. Terrific control in the paint, and he earns the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
For Milwaukee, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
The Jazz making a switch here. Udo's checked in. Mitchell's shot is good.
How impressive is the catch-and-shoot game of Donovan Mitchell? I'll tell you, you better be there on the catch or he's going to make you look silly.
Hill against Rubio. Hill passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter. Jazz trail by 7. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Antetokounmpo against Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, you know, you watch the athleticism that Mitchell has, and it's a surprise he didn't go any higher in the draft.
Well, this is a guy who had so many highlight reel dunks in his young career, proven scorer over the course of the 82-game season. But listen, Mitchell wasn't a scorer at Louisville, so it's not surprising what happened in the draft.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Utah. Exum comes in for Ricky Rubio. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Udo. Snell, that's good. Snell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Exum kicks to Udo. Down low, it's stolen by Maker. On the wing, Brock. Covered by Mitchell. Hill has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Hill's got 6.
Yeah, this guy takes a ton of three-pointers. George Hill is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Mitchell outside. From 12 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 12 points for him.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's stolen by Udo. Exum deciding where to go with it. Trying to find Udo. He gets it to him. It's stolen by Brown. That will count. Gonna go that time. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who's standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets under. And now, the 2K Sports halftime show. Hey, folks. Welcome back. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning, ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bucks leading by 8. Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Brown. Then there's Maker. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. From the baseline, Ingles with the rebound. Utah shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Rubio. And there's the foul. It'll go on Udo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Crowder, he's checked in for Udo. The Bucks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rubio against Bledsoe. Rubio dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Ingles finds Crowder. Over onto the Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Rubio outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 4. Ingles, that's for 2.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
It's stolen by Ingles. Rubio outside. Mitchell wide open. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, they can't buy one right now. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
His high percentage shot right at the rim, and he's wondering what happened.
Now the pass to Rubio. The dish to Gobert. Kicks to Mitchell. Clock at 6. From deep. That shot misses.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, as we know, Rudy Gobert is a 7-footer with an aggressive mentality. He said some guys don't have pride, but I do. Sometimes too much. Quinn Snyder said he gets angry, which I like. Whatever kind of stereotypes Americans have about the French, they don't apply. Not to him anyway, guys.
Ooh, thank you, G.A. He is indeed a fiery competitor. Bledsoe outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jazz trail by 10. Mitchell with it. Shoots over Brown. And it's Mitchell missing.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Bledsoe. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And really, this is where efficiency matters. Value every possession.
You simply have to make smart decisions. You're only hurting yourself with these miscalculations.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Sterling Brown. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Utah. They get it back. Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 14.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Utah calls timeout.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
Crowder, the pass to Sefolosha. To the left wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stolen by Bledsoe.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And the jam by Bledsoe.
Well, listen, this guy's an impressive leaper. Bledsoe able to rise to the rim with relative ease.
Jazz trail by 16. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Here's Sefolosha. Pass to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Gobert. And here's Sefolosha for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Yes, it is. Where that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Rubio penetrating over Bledsoe. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. O'Neal against Brogdon. Now here's Middleton. Defense is right there.
Now this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty. Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Utah calls timeout.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean, no less. His maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing.
Kyle Corver. He's checked in for Utah. Here's Cephalosha. Rubio, right side. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Rubio against Brogdon. And the basket by Rubio. And with the way Brogdon conducts himself, some teammates call him, Greg, the president.
Yeah, he has an air about him. That he has that leadership quality and has a goal to create an NGO to alleviate poverty and hunger in developing nations. Who knows? Politics might not be out of the question for this young man.
Pulls up on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
Here's O'Neal. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Brogdon. Middleton for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Corver, no luck. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. He dishes it to Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Corver gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 7 now in this quarter.
You're simply going to have to do more than that on the defensive end. Lopez too big for the defense there.
Rubio against Bledsoe. Lopez with the block, and he gets it back. For Utah, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And you can't help but notice that Ricky Rubio has grown as a player.
Well, he talked a little bit about losing his mom recently, and he was very close to her, and he said it changed his priorities and perspective on life, and that balance has translated to more effectiveness on the court.
And the dunk by Maker.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, guys, we have got in the NBA.
The tireless work ethic, the passion, he's a guy the team relies on for that.
Hill passes to Brown. It's stolen by Udo. Wilson kicks to Snell. Tipped away. Rubio against Hill. Rubio outside. Clock at 6. Gobert down low. Rebounded by Maker. Maker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's a 2 from Snell. They get it again. The shot by Wilson, no good. Jazz trailed by 19. Rubio finds Cephalosha. That one goes. Count it. Cephalosha's got his second bucket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Maker passes to Hill. Now, here's Maker, defended by Gobert.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's just superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Brown outside. Pass to Wilson. It's Hill on the wing. Back to Wilson. Over Udo. The shot by Wilson, no good. Jazz trail by 15. Now here is Cephalosha. And Gobert kicks to Cephalosha. Rubio left side. Shoots from 12. Gobert dishes to Udo. Plays it up and banks it in.
Timeout, timeout.
Udo's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, obviously, Rudy Gobert sets himself apart on the defensive end. I once had a coach tell me, Rudy Gobert is a defense unto himself. The shot blocking, the shot altering, and one of the best rebounders in the game.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Sterling Brown. Utah also making some changes. Joe Ingles comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Exum in for Ricky Rubio.
I'll tell you, George Hill doesn't get nervous just because he's outsized. I love his aggressiveness in the paint.
Exum passes to Udo. Now, here's Ingles. D right on him. Trey, but they recover it. Back to Korver. He kicks it to Cephalosha. Exum with it. He's against Wilson. Exum dishes to Udo. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Udo's got 4 points this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Korver against Brogdon. Pulls it from 20. No good on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Utah, the forwards are Ingles and Crowder. Exum and Mitchell, the guard tandem. And it's Udo in at the 5.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Brogdon kicks to Maker. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Obviously, he's not the top priority for the defense in those situations. It results in an open 3.
And there's the pass to Udo. In the corner, Crowder with it. Mitchell outside. Udo with the ball. Now guarded by Maker. Ingles can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 14. Wilson the pass to Brogdon. It's rebounded by Udo.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Brown's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Rubio's checked in. Udo kicks to Ingles. Back to Udo. Over Maker. Here's Crowder, and a good offensive board, and it gets the bucket.
How about the relentless effort on the backboards? Crowder utilizing his size to eat the window.
Now Hill. Pass to Wilson. Kicks it to Maker. Shoots from the block. And the rejection by Udo. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And we're about 2 minutes minutes into the fourth quarter now. Brown the pass to Maker. Wilson inside. Defended by Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Utah the foul. And he can't get the first one. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. He hits the second from the line. And here's Rubio.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Knocks it loose. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the initiative there from
Oh,
Antetokounmpo?
God.
And seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
And the Jazz call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he's flat giving it to him right now. This timeout is critical if they're going to stop his momentum. I think you've got to make some major defensive adjustments.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Rubio with it. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Crowder. He kicks it to Udo. Over Maker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Udo's got 4 this quarter. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Dishes it to Snell. It's back to Hill. Pass to Snell. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. On the pass to Udo. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Ricky Rubio might be one of the most unselfish players in the league. Not only for his passing and how much he enjoys piling up assists, but how he does a great job adjusting to what the team needs him to do and not worrying about his own game.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Maker. Chris Middleton comes in for Tony Snell. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Hill. Middleton against Ingles. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And for Rubio, who has been in the eye of the media for so long, Brady's always been unselfish. We've always seen that in his style of play.
You're right, Kevin. You've always been able to see that with Rubio's game. Great at making quick reads, seeing passes before they develop. I mean, he can see who's open and who's going to be open before he even catches a pass.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Rubio's got 10 points in just the second half. Crowder against Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another solid game from this guy shooting the basketball, just adding to this lead. So hard to defend.
Rubio against Bledsoe. Rubio the pass to Mitchell, and it's blocked by Brown, and he's able to get it back.
Oh, they did the ball again.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bledsoe. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Brogdon, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Rubio. Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Shot's good by Bledsoe. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Yeah, terrific body control. Bledsoe's developed that little floater for when the defense overplays him to take it to the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Misses off the right iron.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
Ingles against Middleton. Ingles finds Rubio. Now Gobert. Back to Rubio. And there it is for him. Rubio's got 12 points in just the second half.
Now, I tell you, if Rubio could ever score consistently like this, it could change the equation for this team.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Joe Ingles. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Rubio. High, arcing shot. No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Middleton, Gobert with the block, and they get it back. Jazz trail by 11. Now Sefolosha. Knocked away. Crowder kicks to Rubio. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Number 3, Middleton. Rebound, Utah. Rubio's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sefolosha passes to Mitchell.
Boy, you have to admire Donovan Mitchell. This guy is capable of playing either guard position, and he plays with so much passion and energy, guys. It's infectious.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And it's Rubio with the ball for Utah. They trail by 11. Kicks to Gobert. And here is Mitchell. Gobert with it. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton finds Bledsoe. Brogdon with it. Covered by Rubio. Bledsoe passes to Brogdon. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Now, here's Rubio. Mitchell outside. Passes to Gobert. Sefolosha with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Feeds to Rubio. Stolen by Bledsoe. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it. The fast break chance.
Yo.
Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Bledsoe right side. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, a guy who usually likes to take it all the way to the rack. Bledsoe's developing a nice in-between game.
Brogdon against Mitchell. It's over Brogdon. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 20 points for Donovan Mitchell. Bucks leading by 11. Middleton on the wing by Cephalosha. Brogdon against Mitchell. Brogdon kicks to Bledsoe. 4 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Crowder with the steal. Cephalosha with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's why Gobert is such a high percentage scorer. He finds a way to finish with that great length.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Oh my goodness, that is how to attack.
Oh.
Give the defense time to react. That's beautiful.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going to go. Love the effort on the defensive.
And so only one team actually
Hit the roll, Jack.
blow out by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Milwaukee.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, what a security blanket this guy has been on the offensive end. He made sure they didn't suffer any cold spells. And anytime the offense started to get stagnant, they could get him the basketball, and he'd get them in the right position.
And finally finding a rhythm, but unfortunately a little too late.
Well, you wonder if they can use the momentum they've built here into the next game, because this one looks over.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
Mitchell kicks to Cephalosha. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Lopez. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Brogdon finds Lopez. Back to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Knocks down the 3-ball. And that's a double-double for him now. 12 points and 10 rebounds. So no problem for Milwaukee.
The fuck out my gym, Jazz.
Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Brooke. Congrats on the win. How important was this game for you?
You know, it's very big for us. It was a good benchmark. We've been trying to improve every game. You know, we've been getting better these past few games. And, you know, we know these guys are a very good team, so we wanted to come out and make a statement.
You sure did make a big statement tonight, Brooke. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.